Hey, so this is Dan Sams. I wanted to show you all a little bit about how to create indexes in Squarespace. So I am on a website right now that I built, and we've just got a landing page right now, which, by the way, you've probably seen in some of our other stuff. We highly recommend starting with a landing page so that your business is live. You've got a website going, and then we can build out from there. So all I'm doing, as you can see, I'm in the regular menu. I'm clicking on Pages, which, as you know, is where we spend most of our time. And you can see up here on our main navigation what pages we have available. So I am actually just going to click the plus sign. And instead of clicking a page or a folder, I'm going to click on Index. I'm going to call this Index ClickFunnel. For the sake of simplicity. And you can see the plus sign underneath allows us to add pages. I'm going to start by creating a title page. I'm going to call it Bella Taylor. For this first one, I'm going to just use an image background. And so I'm just going to use this blank version right here. As you can see, we have various layouts already there. There are about pages. There's templates for contact pages. All of them can be edited to really almost whatever we want them to be. But I'm going to start with this blank one just for the sake of what we're doing here. Now, what I'm going to do is actually use information that I have on another website and copy over. All right, we're going to call it this. We're going to say stop guessing, and we're going to make it central, make it heading, and we are going to try to fix the spelling of guessing. Notice I put it in a heading 1 format. Here's the other thing we're going to do. We're going to click on the little teardrop here. So notice when we click on a teardrop, it gives us the opportunity to add something. Here, I'm going to add a button. And instead of learn more, I'm going to call this one schedule an appointment. Cool. Here is where I would click to add the URL. I'm going to show you that one more time. I've actually added a URL here. This is when they click on the button. This is where it's going to send them. Makes sense? Cool. And you'll note I can actually click open in a new window so that it doesn't take them away from my website. Apply. And then we're going to add a little bit more text underneath it just to make it look nice. Just going to say, and start growing your business. All right. And we're going to center that. No, looking good, huh? All right, so here's what I'm also going to show you. Once I click to save, we've got all this information here, but I can go back over here into the main navigation, or the main navigation in the side panel. I'm going to click on Media. And I can actually upload my own image here, or I can go to Getty Images. And I can add anything. I'm just going to do Getty Cityscape here, just so we can have something cool. And just for the sake of illustration, putting something on here. Looking good. And I'm going to click Save. What happens? This created a really nice background. Now, obviously, we're going to have to fix this in settings. One of the first things you need to realize, anytime we're changing some type of a background like this, depending on how your default settings are, it might mess up your view on your logo, some other things. So just pay attention to that. We're going to come back later. We're going to change all this to a different color so that it matches. But right now, that's something for later. Right now, we need to show you how to add another page. So I'm going to click right here where it says Add a Section. I'm going to click Page. And we are adding a new kind of page. So for this one, we're going to have a little bit more text on this one. We're probably going to keep a black background. So for this one, I'm just going to click on this. It's about to, which allows us to have a little bit more text, a little bit more things going on. We're just going to let it load up right now.